What's happening? You know what I'm saying? We are timeless. We back with another one. I'm live and direct with my brother, RICKAY. What's happening?
Okay, what's good? What's good?
Hey, man, look, I go by Be Prey, right?
Yeah,
I'm the host of this show, right? We got you here. Why? Because you do music, right?
I do.
All right. Now,
Just a
we
little
don't
bit.
heard, we've heard your pops was an actor.
Yeah.
He's been on BMF. We want to know something about that. Talk to me about that. What's going on with that?
Oh, for sure. My pops, yeah, he's a Colombian. He plays the Colombian drug dealer for BMF. And then also he was in the new season for Outer Banks.
Mm.
What was his character? It was Jose. Yeah, Jose. Yeah, they give him like that stereotypical name.
Facts. Hella stereotypical.
Yeah, but nah, I'm definitely, as his son, I'm very like blessed to see that.
No,
So
most
very
definitely.
inspirational,
Okay. All right. So I mean, talking to you before we started shooting and whatever, you told me that you acted
Yeah.
prior to doing music. What made you make that transition from acting to music? How did that go?
So I started off being in musical theater in high school. So I was always around the acting type of industry. Just it was a different type of art.
Facts.
And then obviously with the father that's an actor, it inspires you. And I got into like singing and performing in musical theater with a bunch of crowds. I got one of my first posts on Instagram is me on stage with like a bunch of people like just saying what's up after like a show. So I got inspired by that, and growing up I always loved to write and make poems and making music, and it kind of blossomed from musical theater as a performer, and then trying to write, it just blossomed into wanting to be an artist.
Okay, so it all came together.
Yeah, all the puzzles, bro, for real.
I mean, yeah, God don't make any mistakes, bro. It was supposed to probably like, go exactly like that.
Yeah.
It went the way it's supposed to went.
Yeah.
Okay, so I listened to some of your music, bro. Like your sound is different. It got its own flavor. Like when you get in the studio, bro, before you make a song, do you go through any different things that you do prior to making a song, or do you just walk in there, start recording, or do you write a full song out first? Or how does that work for you?
It's funny because I come into the studio prepared. Like I
Okay,
come
you
in
wanna
with
know.
like
Okay, I got you.
3 songs written down, and like my boy, shout out P Kizzy, he will send me the beats and then I'll write to it. And as soon as I go to the studio, I think of something completely different. And I think that's so funny, but at the same time, like I enjoyed the song more because it was at that moment and how I felt,
Right.
opposed to trying to like overthink it and trying to write this entire poem about my life, and then it just doesn't go out. So when I create music, it's all in the melody, and I think about a story or like a highlight in my life, and I try to create that to be relatable for the audience and make it catchy.
Nah,
That's
facts.
kind of the goal.
Nah, you definitely have. You got catchy music, bro. Like you the type of artist that if you hear your music, you kind of want to say it again. Like I want to repeat what you just said. Like nah, you got that.
Oh, that made my day. Appreciate it, man.
Most definitely, most
Yeah.
definitely. So you have any like specific inspirations that kind of help you out as far as celebrity artists right now? Are you looking at anybody else, or do you just kind of not listen to them?
My biggest, music-wise, my biggest inspiration is Drake, because he's a really good, because I fell in love with hip-hop. I fell in love with the culture of hip-hop. But a lot of rappers talk about guns and slinging and drugs and all that. And no judgment, no hate. I just never been around that. So I couldn't be real and create music like that, if that makes sense.
Agreed.
So the only rapper I could really relate to was Drake. Really? Well, I mean, there's some other artists that do that. And as a believer, I would listen to like some Christian legends like Lecrae, Triple E, and all them.
Yeah.
But I couldn't really relate because I fell in love with the hip hop culture. So Drake was a big inspiration, and my inspiration for like trying to progress as an artist was Jack Harlow, because he was kind of the same way too, and he got like a country vibe.
He do.
Like very like what's he from Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
He got like that Kentucky vibe, and I rock with that because like I'm from the countryside, so I really
Facts. So you consider Drake a rapper and not an R&B artist?
I consider him as, I just say recording artist. Honestly, I feel like he just makes whatever he feels like.
Yeah.
And I respect that because I'm the same way. Because I got some songs that are unreleased. I got some R&B tracks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I got hip hop, all this stuff,
Okay, all right. I mean, what's it? This way I see it, bro. Music, it changes every year,
Oh,
in
for
my
sure.
opinion. Like, this just being an outsider watching, but music change every year. So, with 2023 coming up right now, and we in it right now, I'm watching music kind of transition from like mumble rap to now more so the R&B mix of rap, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know if it's making sense
Low
to you.
key.
You know what I'm saying?
Low key.
That mix is happening now. So, and I see you kind of in that lane. Like, that's kind of what you do. Are you
Yeah.
ready for what's about to happen? Because you're probably about to hit right now.
I'm ready for it.
Mm.
For sure. And I got inspired by Lil Yachty's latest album. You know how like did you ever listen to his latest album?
I've been listening.
Let's start
I listened
here.
to Poland. That's the last song I heard from was
Okay.
Poland.
Well, he made a rock album. As like he used to be a rapper, and then he created like some rock
I
and
didn't know
rap
that.
type of track.
Yeah.
Heavily inspired me,
Damn.
and I believe that that's probably going to progress into like a different sound for other artists.
Shit.
It really paved it. It showed a different light in the music for me. Listening to that, so like I definitely want to progress into like some rock rap type of stuff.
It's different. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah.
That lane,
You
that's-
don't see that.
Yeah, that's his
You
own
don't
lane.
see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, how would you make that kind of music, bro? Like,
I don't know.
you know what I'm saying? Like, let's be
I
real.
don't know.
I was
You
like,
just
bro,
gotta feel it, bro.
You feel me? Like,
You just gotta feel it.
man. Okay. All right, bet.
Yeah.
I got you. So, have you been doing these shows recently? What are these people out here looking forward to seeing you? Like, when can
Oh.
we see you?
Some shows coming up
Yeah.
or shows. Okay, bet. I don't have the shows coming up yet. I don't have the dates yet, so I
Mhm.
can't announce that. But one of the biggest, one of my up and coming events, or I guess drop, is I have a new song called YYY
Mm.
that's dropping, and it's definitely I think is an example of where I'm progressing as an artist and my writing talent, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So look, where are you from, bro? Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You look black. You know what I'm saying? You look black, but it's like shit. I can tell. I'm
That's
like, bro,
funny.
like, nah, he's not black. So
That's
where are you
funny.
from, bro? Like, cause I want to know. Like, these people want to know too. Where you from, bro? How
For
does this shit
sure.
come about?
For sure. Okay, so I'm gonna just say it here because everybody's probably thinking about the background. So
Yeah.
my background is Puerto Rican.
Okay.
And I'm like third generation Puerto Rican. I was born in Buffalo, New York,
Sheesh.
all the way up north, border of Canada. And me and my family moved to Gainesville, Georgia when I was like, I can't remember, around 10,
Gainesville.
around there.
That's crazy. I had a little
Yeah.
chick up there.
Yeah?
Yeah, I had some little
What
chick up
happened?
there. Yeah, it's good vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's still love, but nah, I'm not out there no more.
You're not there no more?
Nah,
Yeah, it's too
can't.
much of a drive, huh?
Too much. Can't
Yeah.
do it. I can't do it. Nah, but okay, damn. So you like it out in Gainesville? Like, is it like a good creative space out there? Like when I was out there, you know what I'm saying, when I was driving out there or whatever,
Yeah.
the space was kind of, it's different for me. I'm a city dude. So it's like being out there, I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm straight.
It's not your thing.
Yeah, but did you get any creative juices out there or did you get more creative vibes down
Dude,
here?
It's funny because I really I don't because I grew up there. You know what I'm saying? So there's no new inspiration.
Facts.
If that makes sense. Like
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen the same Walmart, the same skate country, you know what I'm saying? The
Facts.
same stars and stripes. I don't get inspired. I feel like I turn into, because my real name is Enrique.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like when I go to Atlanta, I switch. I become the character of Rickay, and then I
Nah,
get
facts.
inspired because it's so different from a countryside to the city.
No, it's a huge
We ain't
difference.
got squat.
Nah, facts.
Yeah,
But see, when it comes to like when you said switch up, right?
yeah.
Enrique, like, do you really believe that it's two different personas? Like, do you like put it like this? Like, say you walk into a room as Enrique,
Mm.
do you genuinely believe that when you come in there as Rickay, that's an entirely different person? Do you believe that?
I wouldn't say completely entirely.
Mm-hmm.
I think I kind of look at it like this: like Rickay, I feel like I could creatively be my true self, who I've always wanted to be, like with all the confidence. And growing up, I had to like try to grow that confidence, and it came with that stage name as Rickay. And Enrique is kind of like the person that like tries to blend in where because everybody wants to go to college, everybody wants to do this, do that. But
Right.
that was never my calling. I never like felt driven to do that. So it took a long time for me to find my calling and to be a recording artist. So that's how I feel like. I don't know how to describe it.
I
think
got
I
you.
kind of did in a sense.
Okay. I mean, with me personally, bro, like, I'm Bryant. You know what I'm saying? Bryant Prather. That's
Yeah.
then you got B Prat. So it's like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I do feel like sometimes it's like, hey, when B Prat walking in, I'm on a whole different way than what Brian on. Like, Brian might come in there chilling, sitting down, not really trying to talk to too many people. B Pray gonna come in there, he gonna let the room know I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like when it comes to performing and doing shows, you have to kind of have that alter ego, bro. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, like that shit is kind of major. It's
Especially being on stage and being a performer.
yeah, like that part.
Even like, dude, I'm a mellow guy. Like, I be chilling. I
Right.
be chilling. I work hard, but I be chilling. But like going on stage, you gotta be that,
You have
that
to.
extra persona that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that make you who you are. Okay,
Yeah.
so you have any features coming up? Do you have anybody? You know what I'm saying? Somebody out here
Yeah,
probably
I
watching
do.
right now. You know
I
what I'm saying?
do.
They want to know what they got to do to
Yeah.
get a feature. And what you charging?
Oh, charging for a feature? It's really, I don't know. I would say 150. 150 right now.
It's 150.
Hey,
yeah.
y'all better do the 150 before I up the price for real.
It's going up for
So
sure.
that's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
150
yeah.
right now for sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. All right, so
that's
albums.
funny. I never been asked that.
Not for real?
That's funny.
I mean, because people want to know. Like, somebody might be watching right now. I'm like, damn, I already knew who that was. I know
Yeah.
okay, I've heard his music, and then it's like, I wonder how much it is to. Nobody really knows how much people charge. It'd be different numbers. Like, we thought. I mean, for the longest, I thought Lil Baby features like probably 2 years ago was like 50K, but it was 150K at the time. That stuff
Yeah.
needs to be known because people want to pay you.
That's real.
For real. But you have any albums coming out? What we doing right now? What's coming?
Yeah, so my plan is I'm gonna be dropping a single every month and building it into an EP.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Okay. All right. So we live in Atlanta, Georgia.
We live.
I'm with RICKAY. Before we leave, bro, we gotta drop a video though.
Okay.
We gotta drop a video. What song do you think is your best song you've ever made when you was in the studio? That you want to see? You had a video to it too. We need to see it. Which one is it?
I would say the one that's out now
Yeah.
is We Rock, We Push It.
We rock. We push.
Definitely. Because I directed it all myself. I got the
You
cast.
direct your own videos?
Oh, for sure.
Oh shit.
You gotta remember, bro, I was in the acting
yeah,
industry, bro.
yeah.
You know
I got
what I'm
you.
saying?
I got you. Yeah. That's what you do.
That's what I do.
Okay,
That's
cool.
what I'm saying.
Okay, cool.
Creating videos
Yeah.
and stuff like that, bro. So
All right, bet. We
That
rock,
shit
we
together.
push. I got you. All right. So look, this is We Are Tymeless, bro. It was a blessing to have you out here.
likewise, thank you for having me. I appreciate
Man,
it.
bro. Love.
Boy, likewise.